Silent Hill, you may never.
So 10 minutes, I was gonna start at 7. It's 8:30 now. I was gonna start at 7. And then for some reason, while I was saving music, video game music, because Tomb Raider has like no music most of the time, out of nowhere it decides it's gonna save the destination folder as a weird -1 byte file, which did a very odd thing. My entire stream asset folder, all the shit you're seeing on screen, got claimed by root, meaning that even my admin ass didn't have access to it, which made the folder look effectively invisible. I don't know why it did it. It only did it once. It was weird. I think I accidentally hit enter at the wrong time. I don't know. It was a weird glitch. I may have to just update Cache. So, I thought all my shit was deleted because it was just gone. It was just gone. It was either relocated or something. Yeah, it's odd. Very odd. I may just update later. That means I have to go through this whole fucking hoop jump with OBS, but it's worth it. I always have to jump through hoops with my OBS version whenever I update. That's why I don't update often. Well, anyway, it got claimed by... I know how to fix it now. It's a very easy fix, now that I know how to fix it. So even if it happens again, it's not a big deal. Yeah, OBS... I use OBS Titan, and you won't see OBS Titan in Windows.
Adventure awaits!
OBS Titan is basically a fork of OBS that is designed for Linux. How's it going? How's it going, Crutus? So what happened?
I cannot live another day without air conditioning.
I tried using bash shit, and it didn't do much.
You call now.
I'll call now. Now's the time.
Finally, I
don't like sand.
Hey, Cronus.
Coarse and rough and irritating.
It gets everywhere.
For a free in-home estimate on a Kenmore air conditioning system.
Eventually, let me check and see if... Okay, this shit still works good. Fenrir, Sweden, welcome in. So, I finally find the thing that finally basically reallocates it to users so it all works. But I was tearing my hair out trying to figure it out. I finally figured it out. So everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing has changed.
So what's the paper say about tomorrow?
I accidentally, reset my desktop, though. It didn't reset anything on file, so all my shortcuts are just back. I just had to put them all back. I had to put my wallpapers back. I had to change my start menu so it looked like the start menu I like. But it was just frantic. Oh, fuck. It's all fixed now. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Everything works. I had OBS on at the time, too, and my first thought was, why is all my backgrounds black now? And then I checked the folder, I was like, oh, fuck! Oh, damn it! I don't know how I fucked it up. I fucked it up. It's over. Streaming is over. Worst case scenario, if anything actually fucks up, I was always planning on doing a pink chair stream, and I've never, knock on wood, I've never had to. Where I'm just streaming from Midnight's room in her Windows PC. Her Windows 10. Hey, nice, Shile Rye. Back on the riding. Yeah, I'm back on the riding grind, too. What's weird is what I'm doing now. Like, what I'm doing is I've been writing basically an expanded version of a flashback that took up like 20,000 words or like 30,000 words in my second book project. And it just came out of nowhere and it took over. But it was only from one character's perspective. And then, like, as I was fixing Hilderica, I realized, oh shit, this is an entirely different book. This is an entirely different book about entirely different characters. I need to learn about them too. I need to have their POVs. So I ditched that second book. I still have it. I still have it saved. And what I'm doing now is I'm taking moments from those flashbacks, or taking those flashback moments with that one character, and I'm basically inserting them into the book and then rewriting them to where they make sense with the book. So now there's this whole samurai maritime war adventure that involves a sky-clad woman with bracers who uses wrestling moves. Her combat technique is very, you know, throw enemies, punch the shit out of them, snap their necks, that kind of thing. She's very hand-to-hand. She's less sword-based. Shadrock with the raid. How's it going, Shadrock? We had clown music. Oh man, my fucking computer about clowned on me. Welcome in, everybody. Big shout out to Shadrock. Anyway, so this one's about another sky-clad woman who uses wrestling moves, meeting up with a former samurai rogue asshole in the wilds in a snowy country to the south that's basically just Japan. And they have to deal with a language barrier for like a nice chunk of the first like third of the book. They have to deal with a language barrier, but she's catching on pretty quick just through pure exposure. Clown tier. How's it going, Adrian? I have saved that hot babes image. It's too perfect. It was too perfect. They were all too perfect. I was looking through this interview. Adrian showed a screenshot of this interview, right? Let me see if I can find this. It is important. I think it was in memes. Yeah, it was in memes. I think this was the founder of Manga Entertainment. This guy here. With the fucking Satoshi Urushihara, like, plastic yeah, plastic little. And it's just this old, he showed the interview. Adrian showed the interview, which is a very good, interesting interview. I'm actually interested in this whole anime business series. And I was looking through it, and I got this. I got this. And he does say hot babes. That's not a mess up. That's not a mess up on that. Because what he was talking about was how he was marketing and who he was marketing to. He had a clear target audience. He actually called it manga entertainment because his idea was to give it this military look. And manga looked more like Marines than anime did. So instead of calling it US anime, he called it US manga. Yeah, but that's just marketing, you know, getting their heads marketing shit. And he was like, well, here's our target audience. I knew what our target audience was. Young men. So we had military text. We had hot babes. Like, he was just being very matter-of-fact about it. It looks really good. Like, let me see if I can just show that. Let me see if I can just show that. I think I can actually find the moment. Maybe I could find the moment. There we go. No way! Kind of goofed that up a little.
Lasorda has joined the convoy. A year of coming in the gym, coming at home, when I bows out in 500,000 people.
Yeah, the media... Thank you. Thank you for the 12 months. Yeah, here it is. Here's the moment. Here's the moment. Shop music, you gotta shut up. You gotta shut up, shop music.
To be paying the rent. What we were counting for was to get the world U.S. manga into stores, into the consciousness. So with very little cost on our end, we had tremendous products that went out to meet that fan community. I think you'd asked me earlier, but why did the anime companies call themselves manga companies?
That was on the list, yes. We should ask if you go into that.
Couple of reasons. Obviously, Andy Frayne knew that manga meant comic book, but I wanted a macho logo.
He wanted a macho logo.
I wanted to look at that. What does that remind you of U.S. manga?
Military.
The few, the proud, the Marines. Right? Mm-hmm. Because who is our target market? Young men.
Right.
Okay. Hot babes. A lot of weaponry. U.S. anime core, U.S. anime core would not have worked.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have worked. Right?
You know what's sad is he's probably exactly right. He's probably exactly right. Cause I remember manga entertainment being cool as fuck. And yeah, that's probably why, because I was the specific target audience. Anyway, let's get started. We gotta get started. We gotta get started right now. Do I want to see if all my shit's actually back? It looks like all my shit's back. Thank you for the watch stream. Thank you, Fenrir, for the big rig. You got a big rig there? Coming at home when I bows out in front of 500 people? Coming day and night?
I will take your
coming!
into your neck.
How do they know all the things I like? He actively researched it. And that's the thing.
Getting the feeling of coming.
That's the thing.
Of coming backstage when I pump up, when I bows out in front of 5,000 people, I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
Day and night. But that's the thing, right? Marketers around that time and throughout history up until fucking recently worked on, okay, what do people like, and how do we deliver it, right? That is what was on there. They don't think like that anymore, and I think that's really what's going wrong with entertainment. I liked seeing that, because that was such a... Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense to me. It was logical. Well, we want young men to fucking watch our this insane, uber violent, you know, early 90s OVAs. So we're gonna put, like, tits and fucking military fonts on everything. Fucking dudes love that shit. Yeah, and, you know, it worked. Manga was a big success. Manga entertainment was a big success. Nobody gave a shit that it was called manga instead of anime. Anyway, welcome in everybody. I'm Cyber Zerker Alpha. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cyber Zerker Alpha. Tonight, by a miracle, because I nearly fucked up my computer, or a glitch did. I don't know. Some weird thing did. It wiped my. It rooted my fucking stream assets folder. It's all fine now. Obviously, you can see the truck. You can see the truck. Somebody redeemed a honk the horn. Cyber Trucker Zerker Alpha. No, it's just Cyber Zerker. Oh, it was just cachy. It's just Linux things. Something that seemed devastating, but actually had a very easy fix. I just had to reestablish ownership of my own folder, which I did. It happened real fast after a bit of trial and error. That got really scary. My computer. It got kind of scary, but it's all good now. Yeah, very odd. Tonight, we are playing a video game that will precede what's coming up in the next vote. Be sure to vote, guys. Computer just wanted independence. It was weird, Cube. It was weird. No spaces. If you put a space in, it won't work. Yeah, it'll just be complete. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You gotta put an E in. You gotta put an E in. Chronicles of the Wolf looks really good. Mechyoden looks really good. River City Ransom looks really good. It looks like it'll be the hardest one. I feel like we can beat it, though. I've definitely played... I've almost certainly played harder. Oh, there you go, Skewer. Yeah, good job. Good job. No spaces in between me and my glasses. Actually, it'll make me have a better look at what we're actually playing. Which could take forever, even though the first stage was considerably easier than any stage in Tomb Raider 3. Tomb Raider 3 was fucking awful. It was a traumatizing experience, which I specifically kind of regret playing. We're playing Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation, which was not the last game in the series, but it was intended to be. Oh god, it was such a bastard. No. Yeah, it was such a bad... I actually dropped it, Ralph. Rig dropped it. I dropped it. I came back because I didn't want to drop a game due to pure difficulty if I liked it. And I still kind of liked it. So I kept playing it. That seemed like a hint. So I kept playing it. I came back to it. I think I made it I think I made everybody give me 1,000,000 channel points. 1,000,000 Hamlets to play it again, and they eventually said, okay. 1,000,000 Hamlets it is. And I played it again. And it was a fucking horror show. It was so evil. Yeah, that's Hamlet, yeah. Those are Hamlets. Yeah, it's delicious, Hamlet. His delicious maple-smelling sacrifice will never be forgotten. For those who don't know, Hamlet is a character in Illusion of Gaia. A Climax Studios game that's actually really, really good. It's the one where you swing a flute at shit. You swing a flute at shit, and there's a point where you almost die of thirst on a raft. Really good game. And, a temporary guest companion was Hamlet, the pig, who ended up Midnight Monopoly. Yeah, she's my only sister. She's my only sibling. But anyways, yeah, Hamlet ended up saving them from cannibals by rushing headlong into a fire that was intended to cook us, because he would rather be eaten than his friends. So Hamlet ended up becoming a delicious martyr. A very tasty martyr whose sacrifice will never be forgotten. He's also my dash. He's also my dash thing. He's also my dash thing. It is a fucked up moment. It really is a fucked up, sad moment. It's like a amazing shit. Hold up. I don't think we're alone. Definitely not alone. How much health this guy have? Okay, we got him. Holy shit. Oh, they vanish. Let's take a look at the... hit scanners! We got hit scanners! We got hit scanners. That's not good. Okay, how many med packs? We have 6 small med packs, 5 big med packs. They're really generous with the med packs, which means they're probably gonna starve us later on. Oh, here's well-lit Lara. Oh, shit! He's in the car! He's in the car! What the fuck is going on? Run! Lara, run! For the love of God! I'm getting hacked on. I'm getting hacked on. Oh my God! Give me a second. Give me a second! I can't... I'm dying. Oh my God! Put your damn glasses on. Give me something. That better be a big med kit. It is a big med kit! Fucking hit scans! Oh, we're getting supplies left and right. Oh, we're getting machine gun ammo. We're getting all kinds of good shit. Good. A key. We found their keys. Yeah, here's Lara. Here's well-lit remaster Lara. This actually has a face mod. Because otherwise she looks like she's got a lot of, like, face surgery. I don't know what the texture pack did to her, or the Aspire official did to her face. But this is just a little mod that just makes her look more like Lara Croft. I figured I did that. Like, she just looks... She just looks like she had a lot of very cheap work done otherwise. I don't know why they did that. She doesn't look like that in the actual game. Like in the real good lighting game. Okay, we got some keys. But let's look around first. Something tells me we're gonna have to do some janky driving. Yeah, that Madonna, like, polygon face, for some reason they put that on. It doesn't look good. I don't know why Aspire did that. I don't know why Aspire did a lot of things, actually. And of course you can't see shit because the lighting is realistic. I think their biggest thing is they tried to do realistic lighting in a game that does not benefit from realistic lighting. It benefits from bright, kind of oddly cartoonish lighting. Okay, these are probably spawn corners and stuff. This is where the bad guys showed up. Were these little nooks here? That's my only guess on those. Alright. I think we can save. Oh yeah, the start button changes the... Like, why the start button? Go ahead and save here. Okay, can we get in this cute little... Look at this cute little Jeep. Look at how cute this little... here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, God, we're driving. How does this look at... Oh. Look at all this. Look at all this. Jesus! Oh, okay. You know what? I was gonna say it was weird that he couldn't run him over, but I could. But then I killed a guy just by bumping into the floor he was on. So it worked out. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. What? Okay. Immediately opens with a grenade. Immediately opens with an instant damage grenade. Oh! Okay, so we can break. At least we can break. Ow. Ugh. I'm already so low on health. Ah. Oh, I see what we could do. No. No, I guess we're just racing him then. I guess we're going this way. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! No. Back up. Laura! Fuck, she died. She fucking died. There's fall damage! I guess so. Instant damage, by the way. Instant damage, there's no way to... I don't think there's any way to avoid that. How's it going, August? Welcome in. We gotta get ahead of him. We just gotta get ahead of him. Oh. Got really lucky hitting that one dude. Alright, Oh! Whoa! Oh no! That was basically perfect. Oh. Fuck. It was working for me. I think getting in front of him is an actual strat. Oh, I don't think that's it. You know what? I don't think that's it. Let's take a look at what this looks like with the better graphics. Look at how much better this lighting is, guys. Look at the better graphics. There's just no avoiding that. There's no avoiding that. That's just damage. Damage tax. What is this? Did I find a secret? Nah, it's just the same throat. Oh, you can barely see this guy now. Alright. Alright, stay in front of him. Oh, it looks like shit. There we go. Okay. We're in front of him now, which is good. Oh, I could use... Can I use healing? Yes, I can! Okay, this is way easier. Way easier than I thought. What? How do I reverse? Oh, I don't. The music stopped. Hey, we got our medkit back. We got some blue shotgun shells. These have wider spread, better for crowd control. I legitimately do not know if I'm supposed to get back in the car. Looks like I can. Let's go quantum pause. Okay. Am I supposed to... Okay, the chase continues. Yes, Slay the Beast. I have finished the book. The book isn't done yet. Like, when I say it's not done, I'm only on chapter 10. I'm releasing them, like, every 3 days. But the book itself is complete. It is a complete book. I may find some typos here and there that I'll fix for the final, for the ultimate draft, basically. But the book is in final draft state, and we have been reading it at around midnight every night during stream. I wouldn't say beta testing, but it is, I think post-launch fixes. The book is launching. Yeah, I guess we are just continuing on. Oh god, the lighting. What? Uh-oh. 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 Load game. Yeah, look at... Yeah, lame. Post-launch patches, exactly. Yeah, I hopefully you guys enjoy. You guys... Hopefully you're liking it. Now... Early access readers, anybody who subscribes to this, anybody who is subscribed to, you know, Twitch, Twitch subscriber, is gonna get some really good shit in the form of being all the way up to chapter 19. Just for reference, there are 29 chapters total. Technically the 20th chapter. There are 28 chapters total, but there's also a lengthy interlude around the halfway point of the book. And I count that as a chapter. So 29 chapters, even though it ends at chapter 28. Probably wind, so be sure to download them. And of course, only... Oh, God. I don't know if I can reverse. Oh, there we go. What did I push? R1. R1 will make her... R2 will make her back up. And then R1 will make her look forward. So I have to do this. You have to do this also. It looks like we're looking around. We have gear shift. Yeah, we basically have shifter buttons. We have our reverse buttons and our drive buttons. I like how the music is just gone.
You got 1 week to come up with an imaginary set of balls to get in the ring with me.
It just looks so much more bland. Look at the remaster shit. And then look at this. And then look at... Like, what did they have against any color that wasn't fucking orange? What did Aspire have against any color that wasn't orange? Like, this is just brown and orange. I'm seeing purples and blues and shit. Orange, obviously, but like other I guess the MGS filter. Like, if it wasn't orange, it did not belong in the game. According to Aspire. What is this? And why can I do this? I actually consider brown a shade of red. I think it's a very burnt red. All right. Here we go. This looks like it might be something. Good. But damn, Laura looks good. Okay, here we go. I think she looks just as good in low poly. That would have really sucked. All right. R2 is also a magical button that lets us do this. It also lets us sprint. There we go. How's it going, Dark Mex? Welcome in. Yeah, purple. Why is it purple? That's not realistic. What if we lose our Reddit gold? Get rid of the purple. We have to get rid of the purple. I cannot afford to lose my Reddit gold again. Aspire, probably.
This one's calling me a Redditor.
Purple. Off screen. I can say purple. Purple burglar alarm. How the fuck did he say it? Livy said he could not say purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. So fucking funny. Oh, holy! Oh! Ouch! No. I don't know how the car exploded earlier. Remember behind the scenes featurette? I remember the Tomb Raider movie, Angelina Jolie behind the scenes.
Laura.
Because they were hilarious.
Laura.
Because you could tell the actors were just bullshitting, and even the crew were just bullshitting. Wait a minute, what's over here? Donkey Kong. What about Donkey Kong? Oh. I just want to see what's up here real fast. I love the music stuff, it's so good. Yeah, that's just acting. Well, that's like every behind-the-scenes featurette. I think the most honest behind-the-scenes featurettes I've ever seen were Lord of the Rings in the extended editions. That actually felt pretty raw. And I mean, like, you were seeing, like, actors not liking each other very much. But in the case of Tomb Raider, one of my favorite things, and I was a kid and I thought this was funny as shit, like, you could hear Laura, like, making noise and shit when she's getting jostled in the car. She's, like, going, ah! You know, the shit that a human being would do. They were talking about Angelina Jolie going, ah! Whenever she was, like, straining herself in any capacity as, like, some kind of special fucking exclusive movie-only thing. Yeah, that... It's like, it adds a layer of vulnerability. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, they just kept going on about it in this one behind-the-scenes featurette. And I think that was the moment I realized these are just full of shit. These are just full of shit. I'm dead. Oh! Oh god, look how far back we went. Ah, shit. Oh, I love... That's like a Thanksgiving tradition. I skipped that Thanksgiving tradition. Get wrecked! That was sick. This is so much better than 3. This game is so much better than 3 already. First stage was like a Tomb Raider 1 stage where it wasn't shit. It was really good. Second stage is this. Second stage is this, guys. This game is way better than 3. Skip 3. You can skip 3. You won't miss a damn thing. And then it does this Half-Life 2 shit. Then it does a little bit of Half-Life 2 shit where you have to get out of the car. This is basically... Like, Half-Life 2 was basically doing this stage. With its fucking boat stage and its car stage. Here are the keys to the Jeep. Ralph, you were in... you know what? I'm not calling you out or anything, but I feel like you got it. You got more in you than you think. Somehow you sit on my streams, which are like 7 hours. Maybe I'm just better than movies. Maybe streaming is just more fun than movies. I'm starting to, especially these days. How's it going, John Matrix? I have definitely not regretted super streams the way I've regretted some movies. Why can't I go through this? That's true, Wind. That's true. That is a big factor. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I forgot. Streams are okay because I can watch and I can just do other stuff. And that's true. That's also very true. That makes a ton of sense. I do that. It's also a good sleep aid. Fuck. Ouch. I did that all wrong. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do there. The day you binged Lord of the Rings was on It's such a good Thanksgiving movie.
It's got goblins.
Where you're eating like medieval food anyway. Laura, I'm gonna need you to focus in. There you go.
It's got goblin.
Falling asleep to one streamer. And then hearing, we're gonna see a penis, there's no time to waste. And waking up and never going back to sleep. Fuck! Fuck!
No way!
Capybaras Drink My Beer has joined the convoy.
Yeah, capybaras are passive-aggressive little jerks. They look cute. But I don't trust them. Oh, I know. Rig's bot streams all the time. Rig doesn't stream anymore. I don't think he's retired. I don't know where he's been lately. Rig, are you there? Blink twice if you've been kidnapped. We'll hop in the Jeep. Also, this is way better. This is a way better game than fucking Metroid Hatchling.
Capybaras Drank My Beer conscripted Metroid Hatchling to the convoy. Capybaras Drank My Beer gifted a tier 1 sub to Metroid Hatchling. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you, Capybaras Drank My Beer, for the gift sub to Metroid Hatchling. Or Metroid Hatchling, however she wants to say it. If I had to hear a command for 2 minutes, what would it be? Like 2 minutes straight? Or like are you talking about like a big 2-minute command? Okay. There, now we don't have to do that again. I should have saved there.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
Yeah, I think it's... Oh, no, 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 oh, God, oh! Okay, okay, okay. I'm not worried about bonus shit. I'm not worried about secrets. Something tells me, like every other Tomb Raider, there's gonna be a moment where all my shit's taken away anyway. So I'm not really concerned about getting stuff right now. No, no. This is awesome. It's so good. Alright. We got him. What sucks is they're hit scanners. Hit scanners with their stupid instant bullets. Go. Oh! Oh shit, that was the end of stage 2. Excellent transition. This game is awesome. This is so much better than 3. It's not even funny. 2 had hit scanners also. This one isn't as bad with them. That was an awesome transition. It's a fucking lizard. I have that sound, by the way. That is already a sound.
It's a fucking lizard! No! He's a demon? It's a fucking demon!
She shot him in the face. This is the this could be the best Tomb Raider, guys. This could be the best Tomb Raider. It is already completely out of control. This is the second stage. How much more insane is it gonna get?
Fools. The Croft woman has outsmarted you, yeah? And now she escapes.
Oh yeah, what a surprise.
Herr von Croy. He talks of the priest, Simmerkit. Simmerkit.
This is so good.
Will not spoil my plans this time.
I was dreading this because of how bad 3 was. I was dreading this when I was gonna do it for like Legends and Underworld and shit. I was gonna do it.
Mon Dieu, là?
Jean-Yves, my faithful friend.
I fear this is not a social visit.
Only if you want Von Croy gate-crashing the party.
Von Croy?
I think he was looking for this.
The amulet of Horus. An almost legendary artifact.
Is he gonna say everything weird?
Found and opened the tomb of Set.
Legendary.
This doesn't bode well.
Amulet.
Translating from the Hebrew, he who removes the amulet shall once more release the dark power of Set. And Set saith, I am the shadow across the sun. I am the bringer of plagues. My wrath will consume all lands and shall be ceaseless.
The power to summon the sun god Horus to rebind the evil Set shall only be revealed to the bearer of the amulet within the temple of Semiket at Karnak.
The ceremonies
Oh, his Vertigo's act, yeah.
Summons the sun god. The armor of Horus. At the dig site in Alexandria, my men talk.
The dig site?
The armor must also be Von Croy's goal.
Only one so ignorant of the prophecies would dabble with such a prehistoric evil. Ah, yes. Releasing Set. But how could you have known, my dear?
Time to put things right and remove a thorn in my side in the process.
It started getting quieter as I... Valley of the Kings chapter is complete. Yeah, I heard him talk about Vertigo, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't really that sure. Well, I hope he gets better soon. I hope everything turns out okay there. Is Lara's butt big? They made her butt bigger. They gave her a little more waist and they made her butt bigger. We got a bigger butt. Big butt Lara. Do you want bigger butt Lara? With terrible lighting? Does she still have... Okay, she still has this. She still has the, like, one-piece bikini with the shorts. She still has that. Everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. Okay. More polygons to work with, yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, the pixel boobies argument kind of died with the PS2, I'd say. Of course, people still try to make that argument, which is insane in the modern fucking video game era. Wait, I want to try something. Can I? How do I? Hold up. No. There's like a way to quick turn. How do I do that? I did it once. Oh, that's how. Okay. You have to jump forward. Oh, you have to run and jump. Okay, I'm getting it. Oh, crap. Give me a second.
Okay. Hot babes.
Hot babes. Alright, I get it. So you do a running jump, and then when you jump forward, you hold back, and she'll turn around. That's good. That is good. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just looking around. Obviously, we're supposed to go this way. Alright, let's go back to good lighting. Look up as a Looney Tunes animator is about to land on him. That sounded like danger. That was a danger noise. Okay, good. Now, the secret to not getting hit so much in Tomb Raider is to hop around. Just hop around. Back and forth if necessary. And you should generally be fine. Also, this is a good viable strat. Just do this over and over. And as long as you're not run over by a boulder, you're fine. Oh, also, it's sunny out. There we go. Classic braid. Hold up. What did that do? Hold up. Oh, it straightens her braid out. For the remaster. Okay. Few too many Cronenbergs. I want to remember the reviewer. Okay, do I push this? No, this is a door. That's a door. Alright, game. I would have easily noticed that. But thank you. Now I'm wondering if they're overcorrecting for 4. Fuck. Okay, back up.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Lost.
Oh, it's gonna happen. We're in this. Also, let's have some music. I just have this on shuffle. Actually, wait. Start from the top. There we go. A little bit of Oddworld. Also got some Donkey Kong music. There we go. If we're lucky. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Oh, what's this? Shell's good. We haven't used a single shotgun shell yet. Oh! Yeah, Oddworld is unusually fitting. That is extremely fitting for this game. I want to break this. I can't break the giant pots. Look at that. Look, they desaturated the lighting so you wouldn't think you could break them. Oh, Turok music would be perfect. I should add Turok music. Turok music would be so good for Tomb Raider. Because Tomb Raider has, like, no music most of the time. Unless you're, like, driving a car. Nikki. Oh. Brotherhood. Yeah. Yeah, you get some music if there's a boss. There's music for boss. There's music for vehicles. But most of the game is dead silence. Yeah, not high enough. Not high enough. It is good. She's got a hell of a vertical jump on her. But it can't go everywhere. This is a swim as fast as you can and have faith that the creators of the game have given you enough time to do anything. Oh. What is this? Are those bolts? I need a gun. I need a gun, guys. We have Uzi ammo, but no gun. Crossbow normal ammo. Love her Ozzy Osbourne sunglasses. They fit her. They suit her somehow. Another secret. Good lord, I need to equalize this shit. Gah! Holy shit, that got loud. Hold up. Equalizer. Full bass. Enable. No, let's do, there we go. Everything should be about right now. Let's see, what would be good? That's perfect. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. It was just really loud on my end. What am I doing? Yeah, there's some Donkey Kong music. There's some Kong music. I gotta move. Also some Amiga music. Perfect music for drowning. Oh. This is a good one. What's the name of this? This one's from Turrican 2. This is World 2 in Turrican 2. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I need to play Turrican, guys. We need to play Turrican one of these days. I don't think that's negotiable. I don't care how hard it is. I hope you hate like, iframes. Because Turrican doesn't believe in iframes. See here. Okay, there's gotta be a switch or a lever or something. We gotta find a lever. We gotta find a lever. There's no time to waste. We gotta find something to pull. There's no time to waste. This is just the way out. I don't want to leave. I knew it was gonna be some nonsense. Some underwater timed nonsense. Actually, here's some good music since we're underwater. I got just the thing. This is Bayou Boogie, but I got just the thing. If I can find it. Let's see here. Where is it? There we go. This one's a personal favorite of mine. I love this track. Wow. Oh, look at how shit that looks. Ew. Unknown light source. They didn't care about that, but they care about so many others. They must have forgot it. Maybe I can just, like, no, I can't interact with it at all. We have a locked gate. Oh, maybe we can't, maybe we just can't mess with it. Maybe we just can't mess with it. Maybe it's closed for now. We'll have to go back. Yeah, right. Make making music on the computer. Probably sounds better than you think. It's always very hard to watch yourself do things in the past because we're constantly personally upgrading. So I try not to worry about what I've done in the past. I'm just glad that I made it in the first place. I'll leave the opinions to other people, and if they like it, then it doesn't matter if I like it. This is from Mario... What was it called? Paint Studio? This was a Mario track. Mario Artist Paint Studio for the 64DD. I think it came out in 99. And they put this fucking banger in the SeaWorld area, whatever that is. I've never actually played it. It was a Japan exclusive. Everything in 64DD was. Okay, here we go. I guess we gotta go look around here. I think I tried this. Yeah, we're not high enough. Those things you played around with and enjoyed, but fell out of practicing. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you just kind of drift away from something. I get that. Here we go. Look at all the texture on the pillar, guys. Gone. Uniform. Flat. Boring. Excellent. Soulful. I'm gonna do this a lot. I feel like I'm gonna just do this a lot. I'm gonna be genuinely surprised if I find something that's actually like an improvement. Besides Lara's sprite. Oof. Okay, that doesn't seem to... Wait, unless... Can I crawl across? Nope. Oh, that looks like something I can grab onto. But I can't. Ah! Ugh! There's this door. That door's not open. There's the water, but that door's not open. Then there's this. Okay, what did this do again? What, Laura? You good? Oh, shit. Probably should have grabbed that. Okay, here we go. Well, the thing is that graphics are never a substitute for art direction. Or the human mind's problem-solving abilities combining with creativity. And what I mean by that, a lot of people say that a game looks better because they had to work around hardware limitations. And a part of that is how... Oh god, we're dying too much. I'm loading. We're hurting too much. I want to keep all my shit. Oh, let's go under and grab the bonus shit. I don't think I did. Then we'll go back and we'll climb that thing and grab that cup. The cup is what we need next. Oh, did I already grab all this? I did. Because there's nothing a human being likes more than having a problem to solve. So then you have extra motivation to go along with creativity. The way things are now, it's so easy. Like, when you have a lot of convenience, that's a lot of problems that are already solved. And I'm not talking about, like, AI assistance either. I mean, I've been seeing this pretty often. Like, for example, a lot of games that are asset flips that wouldn't have been otherwise. Things like that. People are always gonna... Like, people are pretty much bound to wanting to do the most convenient route. Even though the most convenient route doesn't always lead to the most interesting outcomes. Monkey time, monkey song. We got monkey music! Yeah, exactly. Why be creative? And I feel like that's been a pretty heavy... Like, Resident Evil 4 Remake versus OG Resident Evil 4, you can definitely see a lot of issues. Yeah, I watched the Kroby Cat video, it was great. It was great. I never liked RE4 Remake at all. I always felt like it was missing a lot of things. I feel like cutting out the QuickTime events and replacing it with a parry button was a huge mistake. The QuickTime events led to the most iconic deaths in the game. In the series, really. And we don't get that because there are no QTEs. No QTEs mean no death scenes. No death scenes means none of those iconic moments are recreated. And that's just one thing. That's one thing. Okay, what is... Okay, I'm assuming we have to... I see... No! Oh! It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Put finger in hole. Use finger but hole. A streamer had difficulty on this level, I imagine. I'm hoping we have a little difficulty in this game. So far, it's been pretty smooth. So difficulty starting here makes sense to me. We got another shotgun! We got another shotgun. Just in case we missed the first 4 shotguns, we got another one, guys. This would bring it up to shotgun 4. We already had shotgun 3. We're up to shotgun 4 now. Okay, so I got a pot. I got a little pot. Canopic Jar 1. Clearly, I'm not shooting enough things with limited ammo. I have unlimited ammo gun. So if we're... No, the jar's gotta go somewhere. We gotta find out where this jar goes. Bad bird rag. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and save. Let's throw out a nice little save. Instead of reloading, he just swapped to a new shotgun like in the Patriot. Like in the Patriot where he was hiding all the fucking flintlock pistols so he wouldn't have to reload. He would just hide them in strategic places. Oh shit, I was wondering what that was. was wondering what I was walking into. Okay, I think they're gone. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. Oh no, my camera! Alright. I think a single med kit will fix it. Okay, yeah. Definitely don't get stung. We have lots of flares and I need them. I need lots of flares. We got poison crossbow ammo. That'll be fun. Yeah, even the flares bland. Shotgun for each limb. That would be a good use for a shotgun. Oh. Oh ho. Some of them are breakable. Shotgun Bayonetta. That would make her surpass Bayonetta. That would do it. She's already better. She's already better than Bayonetta. Frankly, I think Bayonetta's a little bit overrated. Gameplay's fine. Gameplay's good. I'm talking waifu stuff. Laranetta. Laranetta. Okay. Well, we're getting a lot of good shit, at least. At least we're getting a lot of good stuff. What is this? Shotgun shells. Fly Me to the Noon, but Sinatra's version. They played it for wedding dance. Was Macaw there? He's been at a wedding for the last, like, week and a half. Every time I think wedding, I'm thinking, ah, damn it. Macaw's gonna be off a few days.
Good to see these Harkonnens beaten off.
How's it going, Zalathar? Welcome in. My mother hates Frank Sinatra. Hates him. She does not like him at all. Oh, yeah. I'm glad couples still exist. Duck down. Crawl under, that wasn't anything either. Yeah, we are going to have a little difficulty here. We got a lot of options, and we have to do them in the right order. At least we're getting stuff. We're getting supplies in the meantime. Look at all these hatches. Look at all these hatches that we have to climb into when they're open. They're not open yet. Ugh. Ugh. Shit. Okay, that was like negligible damage. That does 1 HP. It's just a touch too high. He's kind of overrated. Yeah, she's more of a Dean Martin fan. She likes Dean Martin better. She thinks Dean Martin is a way better... She's pretty sure And I'm kind of inclined, well, I guess like, yeah, I don't know. Dean Martin is cooler than Frank. There, I said it. He's cooler than Frank. Dean Martin was cooler than Frank. Jerry Lewis was not cooler than Frank. Okay, we already put our hand in that hole. We already put our hand in this hole. There are only 2 holes. Is there another hole I could stick my hand in? Does anybody have any hole suggestions? Oh no. Frank, no, I didn't mean it! Nothing there. There's gotta be a place for me to put this jar. There's gotta be a place for me to put this jar. That's gotta be part of what I'm doing. I'm not a big Elvis guy. They're not big on Elvis. Not huge on Elvis. Not an Elvis man. Or a Beatles guy. Okay, this looks like a change of pace. That's good. Oh! Hello? Alright. This is definitely something. Lighting's still fucked up. Ah, here we go. What do we do with this? Do we put the jar in it? No. What was the one? Oh, Hound Dog. Do you know Hound Dog is literally about a dog? It's not. It's literally about a dog. It's about him bitching at his dog for being a whiny dog. That's literally what the song is about. That's a song to be taken completely literally. Later Beatles was insane, yeah, when they went full studio. Yeah, their early stuff I'm not really interested in, but their later shit is completely nuts, where they were just full experimental. They were holed up in their studios. They never did live performances. They stopped being a boy band. They started being, like, just fucking experimental musicians. Which is pretty insane. Like, that's really what made them... Like, they would have just been, like, the Jonas Brothers of the 60s if they didn't, like, go completely nuts. And then, of course, there's all the insane drama and shit. The insane Beatles drama going on throughout their, like, entire careers was just insane to listen to. It's insane to read. We got more monkey music! Oh. Remember, the game opens with poisonous shit. Hello? What do we have here? What is this from? Mario Artist Paint Studio. This seems more like something I'd expect from Mario Artist Paint Studio. Wait, are there monkey bars up there, or is Laura using her superhuman grip strength to penetrate the stone with her bare fingers? I'm gonna let you be the judge of that, Claybones. One for the money. You remember a Japanese band using those lyrics? Are they a rockabilly Yankee Japanese band? If so, I'm not surprised. Yeah, there are a lot of rockabillys. A lot of there is like a rockabilly subculture in Japan. And they would totally do Elvis stuff. Well, that leads here. We don't want to go here. Oh, the footprints look so much worse.
You're gonna love my nuts. When you add a mushroom, you're gonna love my nuts.
Look at how shitty and like light the footprints are. You can barely see them.
The more you do it, the more you love my nuts.
Here you see them. Here they're very visible. They made them too light. We gotta make them lighter. It's more realistic. I will not lose my Reddit gold for this. You lighten them up right now. Does Reddit Gold still exist? Are they still doing that? I'm never curious enough about Redditors to enter their territory. I'm only just curious enough. What Amiga track is this? It was very short. Flashback music. That's the taxi music. I knew it wasn't gonna last. We need to play Flashback. I haven't played Flashback in ages. Many years. I need to play Flashback. Probably on Amiga. There is a Genesis version. We can play the Genesis version of Flashback, but I don't know if it's any better or worse. How? Hey, this is good music. This is good music for this. Oh, it's from The Dig. Yeah, The Dig is very good. I was thinking about like what soundtrack best fits Tomb Raider, and The Dig immediately came to mind. Like, this is Tomb Raider music. The 90s was obsessed with looking cool. They didn't give a shit about things like logic, or realism, or practicality. If it was cool, it was good. And they were right. They were right. And you know what's cool? Sunglasses. You know what's even cooler? Red sunglasses. I used to have a pair of red sunglasses. I think they were for, I don't have dyslexia, but they were, like, apparently for dyslexia when I learned about it later. I didn't know that at the time. That was, like, years later. But they were, like, these thick plastic red sunglasses. They looked really cool. They would turn the world red when you put them on. I think Mom has them. I think Mom. I think I gave him Mom. See, people never asked. People never asked that question. They never questioned it. People only... I think there were people who questioned the logic of things, but they were usually just ignored. Because they didn't have the internet to use as a bullhorn. So nobody really cared. That's kind of how it works. Okay, I get it. I get it. We need another statue.
No.
No. Where's this from? It's Mario Paint. I may have to change and get rid of some of the Mario Paint music. Yellow Gunner gamer glasses. That's awesome. Yeah, bring that, yeah. Yeah, clean, beige, practical. Like, look at what it's done to the coloring in this game.
It's a fucking
How's it going? Slash it, thrash it, Super Ninja. Tom Raider. This is indeed what this game is, spelled. We are John Tom Raider. The tomb rating is good. The fourth time, this game is way better. This game is way better than 3 V Victus. This may even be better than 2. If it keeps up the pace so far, this might be better than 1. This might be the best Tomb Raider game. 1 is still the best in my opinion because I've beaten it. I can say that. I haven't beaten this, so I can't say it. But so far, I'm on stage 3 already. We did go through stage 1 last stream, but stage 2 was very short because it was a really good vehicle section. Like a very good, fun vehicle section. 1 is very clean. I love 1. A lot of people gave up on 3 because it was so shit. And I could say that too because I beat 3. It was pain. I noticed that people were calling Tomb Raider 4 a return to form. The handful that played it. And it 100% is. It feels so good. Like, the stage design is much, much better. It's easier. It's more accessible. But that's okay in this case. That's very okay in this case. Okay, we're back here, huh? Wait, didn't we just... Is this the same place? Oh, God. I imagine, like, running... Oh, God. What, like, speed run? That'd be awful. Okay, we're just going back now. I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. Wounded and dying in the first monster you run into. Which you can definitely do in this as well, because it introduces the poison fucking scorpions first. You'll be poisoned before you even know it. I don't know if they're poisonous. I never got poisoned by them, except... I got poisoned by one scorpion. It may be a chance to poison. Yes, Tomb Raider definitely has monsters. Remember, Indiana Jones has supernatural elements, and Tomb Raider is no exception. There was a lot of supernatural stuff in Tomb Raider. In fact, this first stage of this game has mummies, unkillable mummies they have to avoid. They already get you started with mummies, guys. Laura loves not getting eaten. Of course she's gonna kill the animals. They're gonna eat her. Yeah, oh yeah, Indiana Jones versus Nazis. That's like, I think most of the movies. It's every odd-numbered movie. Yeah, Indy 1, he was fighting the Nazis. Indy 2, he was fighting a Resident Evil 4 death cult that would rip the still beating hearts out of people's chests and sacrifice them to Kali Ma. Indiana Jones 3, The Last Crusade, it was Nazis. Nazis were the bad guys. He got Hitler's autograph because he thought he was busted, and he handed him the Grail Diary because he knew he was fucked. And Hitler just signed it and handed it back to him. Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade is the best movie ever made. I love Last Crusade. It is my favorite movie. And then Indiana Jones 4 was Russians. Yeah, it was Russians. Yeah, Last Crusade is God tier. It is easily the best movie. It was the close of the entire trilogy. Indiana Jones 4 was... Shia LaBeouf was a terrible fucking pick for Indy's son. And if it wasn't Shia LaBeouf, I feel like it would have been better. I can actually see in my mind who would have been a much better Indy's son. Good lord, some of this music is... I turned on an equalizer. I need to do something. I need to do something about that. We got clown music, just loud-ass clown music out of nowhere. Hold up. Okay. I think that should fix it, but it may make some of the music too quiet. Party 2. Garrett Hedlund. Garrett Hedlund, in my opinion, would have been the best Indy's son. Instead of Flynn's son. And Garrett Hedlund, for those who don't know, was the main character of Tron Legacy. And he gave such a fucking Indiana Jones vibe throughout that entire movie that he would have been better off in Crystal Skull. Because he would have had more dialogue. Yeah. He's got this huge indie vibe. In the beginning of Tron Legacy, he, like, raids, you know, his own company and steals shit. And fucking escapes on a damn hang glider. It's just indie shit. He should have, like, I don't know what the fuck. Steven Spielberg really liked... He really liked, Shia LaBeouf. And, that was a mistake. that was kind of a mistake. Now, Garrett Hedlund would have been awesome as Mutt. Mutt Williams, I think his name was. And I feel like if somebody like that, or whoever you mentioned, anybody who wasn't Shia LaBeouf, it was already turning into a bit of a joke at that point, would have made the movie better. Like, people would have liked it better. I really do feel like he probably single-handedly fucked the movie. Oh. Oh, that's a load screen. Okay, well, we're moving on. Yeah, Shia was... The thing is, I think the first writing on the wall with Shia was, Shia's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's got some great memes going for him. The Just Do It meme is great. The actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf art song where he, like, claps really hard is great. He does have his moments. And he's not necessarily a bad actor either. He's just not Indiana Jones's son. He's just not that guy. Hedlund could have he could have been the next Indy. Like, he could have been, like, the fucking Torch Pass replacement. I really saw that potential. Not everybody did, but I saw that potential. And sure enough, like, whenever he's in stuff, he's like in serious fucking, like, low budget shit. Low budget, but high concept shit. Yeah, he should have been Mutt. He should have been Mutt. That's what I think. Oh yeah, fucking Shia talking about method acting. Well, that was like one of the first things was he was in Disturbia, and Disturbia was a shockingly pretty good teen horror movie, kind of like The Burbs, where main characters, you know, suspected a new neighbor of being a serial killer. And what do you know, they were right. Disturbia was actually pretty good, pretty memorable. And, one thing I remembered especially was a behind-the-scenes thing, where Shia was talking about the big dude from the Green Mile being a method actor, and just fucking, like, just in a fight scene, just roughing, like, basically just roughing Shia up. And it was from Shia's mouth, so you never know what Shia said to him to set him off, because it felt like there was an altercation and it wasn't just acting. And then you're hearing stories during the production of Crystal Skull where like there was that one story where like Harrison Ford said he was a fucking idiot. Those words. And you're thinking, okay, maybe he's saying something. Maybe Shia was just saying, like, dumb or mean shit to these veteran actors who are way, way too old for that garbage. Maybe it was something like that. And then, sure enough, Shia was, like, getting increasingly hard to work with, and there were, like, always these problems on set, like you said, method acting stories. Yeah, and then you're starting to think, oh shit, maybe Harrison was right, because I've seen him, like, get along with, you know, Ryan Gosling, where they're just bantering and shit, and, like, you know, actually getting along. Ford seems like somebody you can actually get along with. Some of the time, depending on whether he likes you or not. He was good in Fury. Yeah, that's what I mean. Shia's not a bad actor. He really isn't bad at acting. He's actually very good at acting. It's just what he does when he's not acting is surreal. Oh. River Phoenix's indie was really good. He did a great job. He did a god-tier job. And you know that they wanted him to be young Indiana. You know that was a backdoor pilot for young Indiana Jones. But then, of course, you know, River Phoenix died right after that. But man, yeah, he was awesome in that. It's just a snake. It was just... He was good. He was really good in it. Like, he picked up the mannerisms perfectly. It shouldn't have worked, but it worked really well. What I wanted when I was a kid was like a prequel series. I wanted a prequel series about the Tomb Raider dude who gave Indy the hat. He gave him his hat. And the fact that Indy got his hat from like some asshole who was basically just like him, except Indy chose to be lawful good or neutral good. It belongs in a museum. This guy was just, you know, neutral evil, where he was just doing it for the money. And still no music. Yeah, but I was like, I want to know about this dude. I want to see bad guy Indy. But we never got that. After her, this son of a bitch just wants her dead. You were the tutorial man! I don't think I can make that. I think not making that is going to kill me. Ah! Dead. Dead. See if we can make that hole. There's a hole. We didn't make the hole. Oh yeah, it was so good. I wanted to grab the I want to see what I'm trying to do. That's not a hole, that's a pillar. That was a pillar. It was not a hole. I was wrong. Well, why did it lead me here? I guess I can barely make that jump, maybe. So early archaeology was actually closer to Indiana Jones than people like to say, is what you're getting at. I'm not saying that Indiana Jones is particularly racist, but you know what I mean, like the grave robbing aspect was definitely a real thing, and there was probably a lot of conflict with that. I can't make this jump. Oh my god, it was an edge jump. It was an edge jump, guys. I'm saving it again. Fuck edge jumps in a fucking cinematic platformer. Jesus. Oh, I had to goon jump that one. We're goon jumping tonight. I'm glad the goon meme died. I'm glad the goon meme is gone. I hear there were entire goon communities where people would goon as friends. Communally. You know, it's whatever. Life is boring, I get it. You don't want to know, Sugars. It's a dead meme. It's a dead meme. That's all you need to know. Goon stream. You want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you live on stream, Sugars? Do you want me to tell you what it is? Gooning is when a dude jorks it for an unusually long time in one session. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Hired goons. Yeah, that's the same thing. I'm sheltered. It's just edging, that's lame. I'm sheltered. It's just a stupid name. I don't know. I think it's... I don't know. I never looked into it. If I were to guess, it could be because they were being stupid. I guess because it's stupid conceptually, so it has a stupid goof name. Yeah, you call cat. Yeah, I've heard of that. You do call it goon in Australia. I've definitely seen that before. There was some like comedy Australian commercial where you had a shirt that had like a goon pocket for your boxed wine. So you could drink your goon in the fucking at work. The wine bladder inside the box is a goon bag, yeah. I seem to remember something like that. Yeah, sipping the goon. Gotta sip on that goon. And I imagine the etymology's the same thing. Oh shit, bats! I imagine the etymology's the same thing. Oh god, a gator! It's a gator! Ah, it's a fucking gator! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay, we got him. We got the gator. Oh Jesus. That scared the fuck out. They're so quiet. Gator golf. Wasn't that a Milton Bradley game? I seem to remember that. Gator Golf by Milton Bradley. Or some shit. What could be greater than golf with a gator? I don't think I had Gator Golf. I didn't have Gator Golf, but I did have the gator game where the gator would bite you if you pushed the wrong teeth. They're very hard teeth. Very hard teeth. But I felt like a tough kid because it only hurt a little bit. Okay, but there's water. We obviously gotta swim. I'm just looking around. Yeah, the crocodile dentist. What was that called? Was that what it was called? I love how the rocks actually kind of look 3D. Like the rock textures. Even though they're really not. Wait, was I already here? I was already here. Hungry Hippos. I had a Hungry Hippos. I had a Hungry Hippos. I had more Monopoly games than I had any idea what to do with, including a fucking OG Star Wars Monopoly from before the fucking... from before the prequels. But I think all I have now is the board for it. I don't have any of the little pewter pieces. Mousetrap. Trouble. Don't wake daddy. Don't forget, don't wake daddy. The first horror game. Mousetrap, yeah. Mousetrap, by design, had too many pieces. Yeah, you lose one piece, the entire Rube Goldberg machine was ruined. They could have just had a bunch of spare pieces on shelves. Oh, that's why there are gators. Laura? Jesus Christ. Laura. Fucking hell.
Laura.
Ah!
Laura.
No.
Oh god.
Laura!
Jesus. Zaki with the raid.
Hope you've been working on the dance.
No, I don't have any games on my phone. But thanks for asking. Welcome in, Zaki. I don't know, guys. Can you be weird in here? Can you? I don't know. You guys have to prove it to me. I can't tell you. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Cyber Zerker Alpha. Cyber Zerker Alpha. I recently went through a name change, so if I call myself Cyber Trucker, that's why.
Good to see these Harkonnens beaten off.
Sorry.
We also have a huge soundboard, as people are already demonstrating. May we be weird in here? You sure can. This is the perfect place to be weird in here. It's not Chris's judgment. Oh my god, where am I going? We're playing Tomb Raider, for those who don't know. We're playing Tomb Raider 4. Probably my favorite so far. But it's really, like... It's definitely wrangling me. I don't know where I'm going. We're comparing the extremely high fidelity graphics of the modern version with the very good lighting of the original. Yeah, we're going this way. Also, we got monkey music because there is no music in Tomb Raider, hardly. Sorry, the screams of the damned had to interject a little. Thank you guys for voting. The concept of waypoints don't exist yet type of game? No, waypoints exist. They're like, you can openly save anywhere. You can save anywhere. But no, waypoints don't exist. Thank God. Let's talk about the Stanley Parable Guide arrow. If anything, waypoints need to exist far less. Getting lost is part of the adventure.
Well done.
Yeah, the HUD spam. I think it used to be worse than it is now. Mid-2010s, early 2010s.
Well done.
Zaki is now following.
It hit a point. Thank you, Chrome Craw and Zaki, for the follows. Farmer Geo, thank you for the follow.
Farmer Geo
yeah,
is
yellow
now
paint
following.
everywhere. No, I have been playing Resident Evil 9, and while there's still some yellow paint, it's not nearly as bad as 4 remakes.
Now following.
Oh my god. Taisamu, thank you for the follow. Are wall meets waypoints? I think milk. I think milk would be more of a waypoint. I would call wall meets a waypoint.
Lunch is served.
Water's really good. You want to see it look like shit? Now it looks awful. Also, it's... The hell is that? That's not in the original. What is this? Is it snowing? It's supposed to be sand drifting, I think. I think that's supposed to be drifting sand. It's not in the original. Yeah, it's got to be drifting sand. It's desert snow.
Like sand. It's coarse.
I don't like sand either.
Irritating. And it gets everywhere.
It gets everywhere. Anyway, welcome in, guys. This has to be the way, then. This has to be the way. I just need to know exactly what I'm doing. Can I grab onto this? I can. Oh, okay. You can also... Okay. Hopefully I jump forward, but I feel like she's gonna jump the opposite direction and kill me. We'll just have to find out. Yep. She sure did. Damn. Load. Shit. Yeah, that is Angry Sugars' cat. The meowing you're hearing is Angry Sugars' cat. Sweet Pea. Who occasionally chats, you'll find out. Occasionally she'll chat in the chat box. Or Sweet Pea will, yeah. Let's see here. Also, I have a book. I've written a book. That's also another important thing. A lot of news with my channel lately. If you like sword and sorcery, starring a fully nude protagonist with absolutely no irony involved. If she steps on the keys, you press it. I always wondered if the cat pressed enter. I always wondered if it was like purely Sweet Pea. Okay, what is this? This is a key I don't have.
No.
No. No. She writes her own messages. Meow. That was also Sweet Pea. Ugh. Ugh. Huh? There we go. This a Turrican track? It is. Weirdly, I only have Turrican 2's music. I didn't put in Turrican 1's. Okay, yeah, I'm on the other side of this. This was a very hard jump to make. But then I hadn't saved since. Because I don't like save scumming, and I end up getting fucked and doing it all over again. Oh, anyway, back to what I was saying. I've been playing Resident Evil 9, and I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. I like the horror segments. I like the less horror segments. I like how it's working on being a combination of RE2 and RE4. And I feel like the first-person segments, or the gray segments, actually do feel like the OG RE2 from time to time. I guess with the way I'm, like, prioritizing avoiding zombies and shit, it just reminds me of that. Gators! You know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have gators! Okay, we made it to where we were before. Oh, and there's actual music. There's rare in-game music. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we gotta fight these. There they are. I'll go ahead and save my bullets. I have infinite ammo on these guns. I will use them. There we go. Oh, I love that she puts her guns back. God. This is how you fight. This is how you fight in the game. You jump around a lot. Done. Now, where did we go? Where did we end up going? Because I'm going to save there. I always save where I've died last, so we don't die again. Got more bats. Oh! No! We died there. We died there, guys. We found it. Okay, that's right. That is a load screen. They're probably fake gators then. They're probably not real. That means, you know what that means? That means they are perfectly ethical to kill. Means they are perfectly ethical to kill. There is nothing wrong with Lara killing them because they are abominations that aren't even real. They may all have rabies. We're putting them down. It's a mercy kill. Okay. Where's the gator? There's a gator here that I can just take out. That way I'm not getting chased by 3 of them. Well, Laura, you have 2 guns. Laura, you have 2 guns!
Buckle up.
Thank you, Frito Sensei, for the follow. A whole colony of gators with super rabies. It's such a sadness. Maybe I have not been here then. I thought I was here before. Make some ethical, non-existent boots. It's okay, these boots aren't real. I hear feet. Oh god, I think those gators are up there. Let's find out. I do want to kill the gators. Ah! See how they look. Damn it. They don't look as good. Alright. Let's kill the other gators. There's 1 gator left. I kind of want to explore down there some more, but I also want to kill the gator. Quickly move back up. Gotta be down here somewhere. So it looks like we're gonna have to swim around there. Oh, there's a gator back there too. They're everywhere. There it is. I see you. Oh, they're fast. They're fast. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Where are we going? Where are we going? They even changed the time of day. Aspire even changed the time of day. Okay. What we have to do is this. The reason I had to do all that again is because there we go. I tried to jump to that log and she went the opposite direction. And I died very quickly. That's it. They're ornery because they ain't got no toothbrushes. Okay, good. Oh. Oh. Do a swan dive. I'll do... Oh, I can't do that. I was gonna do a fancy climb, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, she did that without even touching the ground. Oh, wait. I don't think it'll let me because, yeah, this is like head high. Oh, nope. There she goes. Excellent. Okay, so we gotta be almost... Are we under... We're under the water now. There it is. Ooh, we're raiding tombs, guys. This is way better than 3. Way better than 3. Don't play Tomb Raider 3. It's so shit. I played Tomb Raider 3 so you won't have to. It will drive you out of your fucking mind. I have found ways to almost get soft-locked in that game like 4 times. Just trying to figure out what to do. It hit a point where every 2 steps you took would be another 4-hour puzzle on where the hell to do next. Forgot there was no water there. That's right, we know what to do. I should have saved. No, I should have saved. I knew to save. It's specifically that fucking pit. I keep forgetting it exists. Kill the bats. Bats are dead. Go down, continue going down. Excellent. Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. You have to hold it down. Don't let him do it! How's it going, Basil? Quantum messed it up. That was my favorite pyramid, and Quantum ruined it! Oh, no! No! I'm sorry, Basil. Okay, we're good. Damn it. Okay. We're back. Oh? Basil! It was close. It was close. He almost completed the curse that would kill me again. Get up. Get up! Grab that. This was titled Planet Mars in Mario Paint Composer. France. It's always France, isn't it, Base? Have a great night, Taisamu. Have a good one.
So you think you could out-clever us French folk?
Oh no, they're coming for me. Whoa, did that not work? Give me a second. Oh, shit! They won't work for now. Wait, I can fix that. I can actually fix that. Hold up. It just hit me. That, everything is CZA now instead of CTA. No, I got it. I got it. We'll fix that right now live. Let's see here. Oh, what was it? It was a JSON. I know it was a JSON. I gotta sort by type. Oh god. I can fix it though. I can fix it, I promise. We'll get our sound emotes back. What was it? Okay, French for sure. Yeah, we can do this. Huh? Wait a second. Where did I put it?
Oh my god.
Where did I put it? Where did I put my emotes code? Emotes.json. I got it. It's open. I just have to replace. I have to find and replace. Just have to find and replace CTA with CZA. Replace all. Yes. Save.
See this face? Yes.
Now you can do it. I fixed it. I fixed it.
You silly king.
Huh? Huh? But it worked. Why did it stop working? Oh god. Oh, I know why. No, it's on a cooldown because I'm not a No, I am a moderator. What the fuck? Give me a second. We could still get it. Oh god. Hold up. I need a little break anyway from the rating, so this is fine. Sounds. Aspot 2 emotes. CZA Wizard, CZA Brugy, CZA Spin, CZA French.
I'll wave my private parts at your aunties.
I'm French. I'm French.
You tiny-brained whopper of other people's bottom. You wears the brain of a duck, you know.
But it did work. It did work when... But it worked when... Yeah, no, I'm seeing that. I think I may have to restart. Danabot. I'm gonna restart Danabot. This is very important. I'm restarting Danabot. Maybe it had to reset. Okay, turning on Danabot.exe. No, it doesn't have to.
You silly.
There we go.
Mind your own business.
We got it. Okay, it's done.
You
Try Wizard.
It's a fucking wizard. No.
Yeah, I just did a reset. Yeah, that's very important. I didn't want chat rioting. Okay. I'm gonna give him 100 bits. I'm gonna go
Did I already open it?
Oh, I may have already opened it.
Base_hole has given him 100 bits in not dollars.
Give it 100 bits.
Oh no, the chair. F.
F. F. F for what? Thank you for the 100 bits. We fixed it. Oh. Yeah, I knew it. I knew what was gonna happen. Breach. I did it again. I did it again. I was looking at chat. It's okay, I can actually skip this. There we go. Ah, the reach. Is that Michael Jackson going woo? This is the quality content you guys look for. Okay, be very careful, Alpha. Don't die again. Oh, God! Oh. It's even higher up. Okay. Oh, I see. It is weird seeing Schubert with 2K. Schubert is on the front page, if I remember right. He's playing the Imagine series, which I think are a bunch of French games. But I could be wrong. Shit. No, this is where we were before.
Mind your own business!
Slide on down. Finally. We're getting stuck on stupid, easy to get past parts, which is good. That means it's entirely my fault and not the developers. Yeah, Ubisoft published. They seemed French. They definitely seemed French. Oh, gators! That's Lara Blood. Alright, shotgun time. That's how I sound when I eat. Okay, the shotgun actually seems to be useful in this game, which was not the case for Tomb Raider 3, where the shotgun was just bland. Shotgun actually seems to be pulling its weight now. I should get that published. Okay. There's gotta be... There's gotta be... Can I not go faster? I can't go faster when I'm above water, not even with the sprint button. There's a new sprint button in this game that wasn't in the previous game. But we haven't really had much opportunity to use it. Like, that's it. That's the sprint button. Also, and this is a pretty big oversight, there was a catch to this being probably the best Tomb Raider game. There's no mansion. No mansion, you can't explore the mansion. It was like the single funnest thing, and they just didn't do it. They could have updated the mansion even more, but they didn't. See that dive? I did that dive on purpose. You hold R1 and you dive, and it does a swan dive. The butler's not even there. You can't get the guns and then have the butler wear body armor so you could shoot the butler. Until he falls down like the old sad man that he is.
Thanks
Things of your mind for the 19 months.
The convoy, CBC butt.
CBC butt. CBC. Cardboard Cowboy. I do not follow Cardboard Cowboy. I'm kind of scared to, now that I know whose butt that is. Canadian Broadcasting Channel. The National Film Board of Canada. Okay, so we opened this, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere except for a closed door. That's about typical. About your basic Tomb Raider stage. You make progress only to hit another door 2 steps later. Ah! It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. I had to wander around Walgreens because nobody had a printer. We needed to print some photos for my uncle. For some reason, he couldn't do it. He was freaked out because he didn't want to fuck it up, so I had to put some photos of his of something that he wanted insurance on, and get them developed because they specifically asked for physical paper photos, and he was pissed. He's like, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna fuck it up. All right, I'll go. So midnight night just wandered around fucking Walgreens for a half hour, because apparently it takes a half hour for Walgreens to print photos. We should have gone to Staples or something. Yeah, I don't have it. I have a printer, I think. It just doesn't have any ink or anything. Ah, here it is. Alright, cool. That must have opened it. Oh, that opened that. I swear if I run into a fucking gator. I swear it. Oh, you color in anything with anything that needs color with markers. That's actually very convincing and creative. I'm sure they may give you a discount if you do that. Death mirror. Death mirror. Did you see that? That was a death mirror. Alright, what the fuck are we doing now? Maybe the mirror was good. The mirror of Eraserhead. I think she is. She's trying to find something that'll prevent fucking Anubis from coming back from the dead. But I think he's already come back from the dead. Actually. Usually, Tomb Raider is entirely out of context until it decides it isn't anymore. And in fact, we have some context. We have some context in the form of, the manual. Prophecy. I, Semerket, High Priest of Horus, forewarn. I, Semerket, High Priest of Horus, forewarn that he who removes the amulet shall have released Set. We remove the amulet. He who walked abroad with the jackals at the dawn of man shall once again violate the earth. Violate the earth. Set, ruler of evil. Wasn't Thulsa Doom a Set worshipper? Will again be free at the turn of the distant millennia. At his heel, plagues and locusts. Harvests fail under the broken skies, and Set saith, I am the shadow across the sun, I am the bringer of plagues. My wrath will consume all lands, and shall be ceaseless. That's what we're fighting. Yes, it was. It was a Set cult. It sure was. Yeah, because they were complaining, because the guy selling the Black Lotus was complaining about the Set towers. It's those Set worshippers. Alright, hopefully I saved. I'm pretty sure I saved. I'm gonna go up this upper area and find something. I can always just load. Doesn't look like there's anything. This is just a... It's just a dead end. This is just a dead end, guys. It wasn't a dead end. There's something up there. I know what's up. I know what's up. This is crazy. Okay, luckily I didn't save. There are 2 Lars. There's a hole in the ceiling, and it's right here. Secret. I just saw it right at the end. That was clever as fuck, guys. Oh, and here's the other jar. This stage is awesome! These stages are good! These stages are fucking sick! Oh, the fantasy ceiling! Is there any way we can reverse this? Is there any way I can flip this script? You're inside 2 Laras. Yeah, it's better. I actually have that, Victus. Type in fantasy wall. I've got that sound. Uh-oh. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, no, no. That's right. The gate opened. That was early. Okay. Oh, now we can go down here. Oh, this game is sick! Game is good! This game is so much better than 3! It's insane! Better than 2. It's already better than 2. This is already better than 2. Look at the fucking... Look at how smooth it is. Kinda wanna see the animation. Okay. No? Middle-aged verb. That was from the Middle Ages. Back in the Middle Ages. Oh, we're back here. This game is so good. The design is so good. Jar 2. See what happens. Oh. Huh? Huh? How do I get under it? I mean, this is awesome, but how do I get in the water? Putting a torch down just for no reason at all. What? Oh, I hope the game didn't bug. This doesn't feel particularly correct. This doesn't feel good. I'm very concerned about this. Is that supposed to happen? Give him the water here. Oh! Oh! Wow, you followed him way, like, 11 years ago. Amazing. He's been around a long time. This game is so good. This game is beyond good. My only concern is I've yet to find a machine gun. Lara in the Olympic of Doom. Oh. Is it already 11? I've been really cranking this game out. Oh, be careful. Because all the water's... Oh, nope. The water is not all solid yet. Swim, Laura! Okay. Where's my shotgun? It's there, but I want to... Okay, good, good. I actually got it. We have what sounds like an electrified as hell thing. This is a new area. Here we have the pretty graphics on again. Got him. Huh? Alright. Ah, yeah, I see it. We got electricity! So, you know what? Let's dive down, grab these so we don't have to later. Okay, that's where we came from. I don't want to get electrocuted by this shit. I don't think Lara can wall jump yet. I don't think she ever could, but definitely not now. What is this what Macaw's been up to lately? Here's what Macaw's been up to lately. This is what he's been doing. I've been adventuring, he said. Alright. Oh. It's another puzzle. That's how it is. There's always another clue. It looks like we can't die from this, at least. Like the slight clipping. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, you know what really blows my mind? Not macaws, but gray African parrots. Gray African parrots are fucking incredible. See, most parrots mimic voices. They know that they're human voices, and they try to bond with humans by mimicking human stuff. But they don't really know what they're saying. Gray African parrots know what they are saying. They are as intelligent as late 5 or early 6-year-olds. You can teach them how to speak, and they will ask questions when they want something. Specific questions. Oh, wait. We got another thing? Like, they did the problem is they're so intelligent that they get bored very easily, so they start, like, picking at their feathers if they're not occupied at all times. The largest flu awareness lesson. You know the flu exists? Now everyone does. Wait, weren't we just here? We were just here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we were just here. That's cool as hell, running on the water like that. They paid Guinness to get that. Oh, you bet. You bet they did. Really, a red-haired conure that used to scream at you to brush your hair and laugh at the dog to piss her off. Yeah, they're smart. They're not stupid birds. They're not stupid. Very intelligent animals. Especially gray macaw. Like, look up the gray African parrot. They are crazy. They are crazy intelligent. Like literal proof that non-humans can speak. That there is at least one non-human in the world that can literally speak and communicate. That's just so fucking mind-blowing to me that they're not, like, just teaching this. It really boggles the mind that this isn't just, you know, any teacher, any school teacher will say animals don't talk. Nobody says animals don't talk, except for the gray African parrot. That one talks. We can't fall subside. They're 5 years old mentally. They're mentally 5, base hole. How much of a threat can they be? They are getting smarter, though. Okay, we got a key and a statue. Cool. The hypostyle key and the sun goddess. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind total global bird saturation. It would literally be fucking Birdland. We got 3 out of the 4 secrets in this stage, by the way. There are no results screen in this one. There are results screens in other games. In the first 3 Tomb Raiders, they took it away in this. You can see. I was wondering what the tune was. I knew it sounded familiar. I always thought he said you can't see. Oh, God. I need to tell... Rig needs to know that this is actually not shit. Yeah, it would make sense considering how dark this game is. When it decides to be dark, it's very dark. I need to tell Rig that this is good. Rig was emotionally scarred. He was emotionally scarred by 3, just like I was. As a 3 veteran, I have to tell him that 4 is awesome. 4 is way better.
I'm gonna give him 100 bits. I'm gonna go
Base_hole has given him 100 bits, in not dollars. Oh no, the chair. We need to train the parrots so they fight off the AI threat.
That sounds like a whoever wins, we lose scenario. I feel like if the parrots are that good, then they're gonna go after us next. Oh, Goat Tongue found it. Let me guess, it was really dark and he said that. I'm curious. I need to check. I need to see it. Schubert's still live.
You ruined the game. What the hell? You ruined the game. What the hell?
Is that Tomb Raider 1? Oh, wait, I can tell if it's Tomb Raider 1, actually. It is Tomb Raider 1. She doesn't have the ponytail. She has, like, the really shittily tied ponytail, because they didn't have that. Yeah, I don't remember if I was here. Guess not. I guess we're going back, but I'm not really sure. I didn't save, and that was for good reason. Yeah, if they just leave him on the front page, they'll just keep streaming. And then it'll be a burnt orange. You can eat parrots. You make a good point. Even if they win the war, they will whisper the human name in fear. The bird eaters. He's already shredded his voice. Oh, I imagine. Whoa! Well, we're gone to the right place. They found us. They found me. My God, I don't know how, but they found me. Jeez, that hurt. Switch to shotgun. It's not like we're lacking in health. It's not like we're lacking in health. Or ammo, for that matter. We got any more? We got any more? No way! We got any more?
Magnetic_llama has joined the convoy.
Magnetic Llama for the 8-month sub. Thank you for the 8 months. It's gonna be story time soon, guys. Ammo's always a thing. Ammo, we got plenty of ammo too. We're doing really well. We just only seem to have ammo besides shotgun. Oh, we have the key. We have the key. We need the key. We need to use the key somewhere. Oh no, did we go the... We did the wrong thing. We did the wrong thing just there. We need to keep leaving. We need to go this way. We need to go this way, because I think that key goes somewhere. Why there is a modern key in the two... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Gameplay reasons. Oh god, now is the time for my eye to do weird shit. Oh, I don't know what he was about to... He swan dived right for the cleavage. He knew his time was up. By God, he was gonna go for it. What is this? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Okay. Oh, this door's just open.
Nice.
How's it going, Raise? Do not provoke the humans, the parents whisper to their chicks. For I tell you the story of roast duck dinner. They would be scared of that. We would be immortalized as mythological beasts. Our extinction would happen. But they would never forget. They would never forget. And you know what? I'd say that's a pretty good run. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Ah! Jesus. Okay, that was his body. I was wondering if that was bullets. Bullets for guns I don't have. Where do we go? Okay, just follow the enemies. If there are enemies around, then you're going the right way. That's usually how it goes. The game wants to kill you. It doesn't fuck around. God, I seem to remember this one fucking video that went viral. And it was a guy... This was back during, like, the early days of AO when people didn't really give a shit about it. They thought it was funny. There was no, like, huge issues with it or anything. And this guy said he trained a GPT model to play Tomb Raider. To logically deduce shit in Tomb Raider. At the time, like... There were people who knew immediately. But if you didn't really know that much about it, it was still new shit, you were like, oh yeah, that sounds pretty awesome, and you didn't really think much about it, like, oh, that's pretty cool. I am very sure it was all bullshit. I was pretty sure it was bullshit at the time. But... like, he did this thing where he used, like, audio, or, you know, a text-to-speech thing to mimic Lara's voice. And have her, like, talk. And then he said, oh, I added that in post. I added this in post. Where Lara was talking. Basically, just to add a little cinematic flair. But all of the movements are entirely AI. All of the movements are all of the puzzle solving going on is entirely AI, guys. And then he went viral, and mysteriously his computer broke. And he never posted again. I think because he knew people were gonna catch on. I was like, he's made a lot of... Well, at the time I was thinking, well, it's a good thing he made a lot of money. Now he can get a new computer, but then he never did. I was like, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew he faked it. They would take one unborn chicken and boil it. Crack it open on hot metal plates, stir it up with forks and spices, even mayonnaise. The chicks cry out in fear. Yeah, the second he says mayo! Ah! Quack! I'd play that. I'd watch that. I'd watch that movie. The chicks start tearing up when egg drop soup gets mentioned. I'm not sure where to go. Maybe this way. It was obviously just him playing the game and throwing in Udio commentary as Lara and pretending he was like revolutionizing AI programming. It wasn't the most graceful, but it was actually catching on pretty hard. Parrot prophecies. Deviled eggs and omelets. Never forget the devil's eggs. Phoenix, yeah, I figured, well, I had to commit to it. If I change my name, it'll be another 6 months before I change it again. Cyberzerker works. I like it. I may update the logo down the line. I didn't have any logo ideas. So I just replaced, you know, I just replaced Cybertrucker at the top with Cyberzerker. I'm thinking of going more Amiga inspired with my next logo whenever I get to it. Oof, almost missed that. No, something loopy. Something crazy. Something that was like, I was thinking along the lines of like an Amiga game. I was actually thinking along the lines of an Amiga game when I came up with Cyberzerker. Like once the idea hit, I was like, that sounds very Amiga. It just sounds like it's like something you'd see in an Amiga cover. Cyberzerker! With some like extremely well done like Psygnosis box art. And of course, Alpha is I kept just because one, it's actually the main reason. I'm not even a one, just the reason is I answer to Alpha. I'm not kidding. I have a real name. It's not Alpha, but when I was in college, I was the third person with my name. I was like one of 3 people with my name. And one of them was a good friend of mine in the groups. I think he's a teacher now. And, he wanted to be his name 1, and we all just called him by his last name anyway. And, my name ends in basically the letter A. And, my name is Clay. Fuck it. My name's Clay. Name drop. But, so Clay A wouldn't work. So people just started calling me Clay Alpha. And then I was just Alpha. That's how I got the name. And from then on, I was just Alpha. That's just me. So that's where that Alpha came from. That's why I don't get rid of it. It's the deepest lore there is. Yeah, if I could. Obviously, I came into Twitch pretty late. But if I was like there like during Justin TV and I was like early and I just decided I'm gonna fucking stream back then, which I had other shit going on at the time. But if it came to that, I would have taken the username Alpha first thing. I would have been Alpha. Like first thing. See, now we're back here. What am I doing? I have these keys. I have this key, and I have this goddess statue. I didn't even know about Justin TV at the time. I don't even think I had the internet at that time. Or I was, like, balls deep in college and worrying about that shit. Finding out very quickly that you're not gonna really... A English literature degree isn't really gonna take you places. Let's see here. The rumblings of Justin TV. It sounded familiar. It did sound familiar. Oh, the announcement is red? Oh, no. You're not banned, Basehole. You're not banned. I'm glad I startled you with the announcement. That's what announcements are for. Scaring the shit out of people so they'll remember. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. There's a thing up there. Yeah, air raid. Really sold us a lie to... Yeah, they kind of did. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know your name. I know your name, Shirai. Oh. I won't say it out loud out of respect, of course, but... Your name altogether was way too long for those test sheets they would give us at school. My last name's long. I cannot make a Facebook profile. I tried to make a Facebook profile because I hear that's like a good way to like find like local events and shit. Probably not anymore. Even today, right? People don't, like, younger people don't even don't use Facebook, but they will. And by younger, I mean like my age, not that much younger. But they will use it for like fucking events and shit. I tried to make a Facebook account. It wouldn't let me because they thought my last name was made up. It demanded that I use a real name. I won't be giving away my last name, but yeah. It's a 9-letter name. It's a pretty famous name.
Classic Game Sessions is now
depending on who you ask.
Buckle up.
Classic Game Sessions, thank you for the follow. And you're the 2400th follower, thank you. Man, it feels like it was only like a few days ago that we were at 2300. See, that's just gonna take me back down there. I gotta remember. Suggestion for my new icon. A chicken. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work either. That style. Oh, yeah. You always forget to remember. Oh, God. I just plain forget. Yeah. Alright, we're putting music back on. Music comes back on. More Oddworld music. Extremely fitting. I regret not putting Turok music on the playlist, but that'll be next time. That'll be next stream. Allowing that I fucking remember, of course. I may forget. There has to be.
Well done.
Scontheaton is now following. Buckle up.
Scon the Dawn. Welcome in. Odd world music until Hilderic time. I may do Age of Barbarians music. I may do Age of Barbarian music, which is very Conan-like. I'm just wandering around. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm finally stuck. It took me 3 whole stages before I finally got stuck. This may actually be it. We have not opened this yet. So we're definitely close to something here. We're definitely close to something. We are back to where we need to be because we need to get that open. Lord Finucci. Getting in a little... well, he's getting into some shit lately. He's trying desperately to get Age of Barbarians Chronicles out of the adults only list. Even though, frankly, he could probably sell just fine in the adults only list. Fear and Hunger sold fine. Sinspire was a full-blown porn game, and it sold great because it was a legitimately fun game. Like, it was an actually fun game. And I know I played it. It was good. It was a genuinely enjoyable game. So it sold well. I feel like if he just kept it full adult and not giving a shit about the age restriction, I feel like it would probably only sell better. But he is concerned about it, and so he's changing stuff, and I hear it's not pretty. But that doesn't make the game less fun. The game is still awesome, from what I've seen. Some porn games are really good, like as video games, to the point where you're like, this didn't have to be porn at all. This could have been just a game. I actually wonder if Sinspire would have sold more if it wasn't porn.